Hey guys, it's me, Mimic Jack 24 here, and yes, by the title, the episode. No, not this ain't an episode. This is a video. I need to remember that I'm not making a that this is not exactly a part of the series that I'm doing, but just a brief overview of it. So basically, is a new sub series on my channel that I've had an idea brewing in me for practically like over a year at this point. Which was it was basically how do I describe it? Basically, it's because that my channel is meant for young teens, and I do know that some of my older fans, myself included, would want to have me react to stuff. It's personally more, how do I say this? More adult content that's not anything too inappropriate, which is why I'm deciding to make a new sub series on my channel. And the other day on Friday, I was asking y'all if you guys would be fine with it, and with the approval of one of my longtime channel supporters, Captain Ray's 14. Really, I still hope you're doing well, buddy. It's been forever since I seen you, but I know that you still do some support, so that's at least good. Basically, a quick analysis. Captain Ray is 14. Is one of the few people that I don't necessarily know personally, but he's been basically the one basically keep on motivating me to keep on making videos. Kept on commenting on a lot of videos where no one else was basically viewing it. He basically kept on giving more support to me during like some of my downer times throughout my channel, which was throughout a portion of 2019, a huge portion of 2019 of 2020. Some minor setbacks in 2021, and 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 about now. So and during now. So I guess it's good to see him back, as both of us do have somewhat of a good friendship. Anyways, that's that's not the idea that I wanted to talk about. The idea for my sub series, because I am getting a bit older and want to react to more stuff that I personally enjoy a bit more than just kid friendly stuff. Since let's face it, at some point I was bound to get tired of doing a lot of kid friendly stuff. So after doing a lot of kid friendly stuff, I got a bit bored, and I do know that there's a few good series on YouTube that have more adult content in it, meaning like a lot more swear words, a lot of inappropriate innuendos, stuff like that, and a lot more sensitive subjects, which I would personally like to react to and give my own personal thoughts on. The series that I'm deciding to call it is Mini Rated R, which has been an idea that I've been brewing for a long time. Basically, for the longest time, the Cake Night channel was actually supposed to originally be, while other besides the Cake and Nation News channel, it was supposed to be, the original purpose of the channel was actually supposed to be like me doing like a rated R version of my channel where basically I get to react to stuff with two separate channels, so that way one can't be heavily affected without the other. But after a long consideration of thinking, I decided to make the series a part of this channel and actually age restrict the videos from letting people view it who are underage, which as I know from the early days of the internet, yeah, it's quite easy to get past that, but still, I want to at least make an effort to at least try and stop the youngins from watching stuff that they might not fully understand or might not get exactly. The point is that practically that the mini rated R series is going to contain a lot of swearing, a lot of sexual and dark humor, which to be fair, I kind of like on a daily basis, and practically a lot of dark and heavy stuff. So in order to prepare y'all for it, I'm taking a few precautions. One is obviously this video to explain what really it is about before I actually do create the series. As originally today was supposed to be the original opening of my reaction of Mini Rated R. But first, I just wanted to explain what it was before I openly went out and do it. So practically, yeah. I will make sure that people understand that the main concept of what I'm trying to say here is that Mini Rated R is just a sub-series on my channel just for the bit more of the mature and older bit of my audience, myself included, for me to react to stuff that's got a little bit more swearing and let me pass by the swearing, myself included, for partial bits of swearing to go in my video without having me to edit it to basically mute it, which sometimes can get annoying to people when I do mute stuff, which that's mainly due to copyright, not due to any part of my involvement, but yeah. Anyways, but I really wanted to get the idea of my series of Mini Rated R to be more unexplained, so that way people aren't going to be walking into the Mini Rated R series unsure on whether or not if I'm making a permanent switch. The issue is, no, I'm not making a permanent switch. It's just that the Mini Rated R series is where you're going to hear me curse and stuff, since, let's face it, it's kind of hard to not react without immediately automatically cursing when you're at my age. And keeping it contained to get friendly stuff gets a bit annoying, but anyways. So yeah. On the other side, yeah, I'm pretty sure Mini Rated R series should actually help keep on motivating me to keep on making videos, as recently it's not as easy for me to be motivated to be making videos as some of you have probably guessed by now. But yeah, I'm at least trying to keep myself motivated to making videos, as I don't want myself to stop pursuing my hobby, because my hobby is really one of the few things that I do, other besides my work, which is mainly for the time being more educational related. I'll explain more of that when I feel like the time's right to talk about it, but for the time being, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that people understood what the Mini Rated R series would be and just to give you like just a couple of brief stuff. So like it's mainly going to also go off on what I like out of stuff, meaning that I can react to YouTubers that also do a lot of that has a lot of swearing that I like funny. And their videos that I personally find funny. A good example of this is Josh Dubs, which I really like since it is kind of funny and seeing stuff in VR chat happen, but for the most part, yeah, I just wanted to make sure people were actually had a somewhat better understanding of what I'm trying to do here, and not just separate my channel into two separate halves, or just not catching on to the idea of all. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Anyways, goodbye.